final send-off for the neighbors. I know they hate me already, but I promise this is the last cold start. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a super exciting video. That's right, you can see by the title and thumbnail, we are moving from Michigan to California. It's gonna be a 2,300 mile road trip. As you can see, it's like 15 degrees here in Michigan right now. We've got the front end of the cars wrapped up. They actually kind of look good. You can kind of see what the cars would look like if it were blue. You kind of get from a certain angle. As you can see right here, we are filling the car all the way up to the brim. Even though I got a discount, gas is gonna be a lot cheaper here than in California. My girlfriend Chanel's F3328. Looking good. Got the M Sport front bumper, black grills. I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing fill up. Hop back in the car, get on the road. So before we get on with today's journey, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, which is Carly. Carly is one of the best, if not the best, OBD tool for any German car. All you have to do is plug it into the bottom. You want to make sure the red and blue light are on. Then you want to download and open the Carly app. You want to go ahead and click to connect car. And then we're going to have to turn the car on. So once the car is turned on, even if you have no service, go ahead and click connect. So from here, you pretty much just add your car. You can see everything from the health of your car, any kind of codes that have been thrown. Carly will pick that up and you'll be able to read them right on the spot. And then my personal favorite is the customization features. You can do your own coding anywhere at any time. So with Carly's used car check, you're able to get an idea for how the car has been driven and used. You really would like to use this not only for your own car, but when you're purchasing a car, you can see if the VIN is legit. On top of that, you can see how many road trips the previous owner did. You can see how long those road trips were, and you can see how much fuel they were consuming on average. So you can get a rough idea for how the previous owner took care of the car that you're looking to purchase. So if you guys are interested in Carly, make sure you check out those links in the description so you can access all those features as soon as possible. Without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Yeah, just like that, we are in Indiana. So we got out the most boring state in the country, Ohio. We're putting decent mileage on this trip. It's going to be a 2,300 mile road trip. We're probably around 150 miles in. Gas mileage, we're getting 27 miles a gallon on average. A little bit of in-town driving. I've gotten this thing up to 30 miles per gallon on average before. Tires are warmed up to just under 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and the temperature outside is around 18 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's decent. It's not too bad. Maybe about, say, an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We're gonna pull off. We're gonna refill the car. We're looking at around just over half a tank right now, and we'll also get some food, relax a bit, let the car rest, cool down. Not too much, but we'll get back to the road. So just like that, we are in Illinois. We're out of Indiana. That is a massive state. I didn't realize how long it takes just to get through the state. We're gonna hop back in the cars, get back underway. Went ahead and got the 5-piece chicken tenders. I've never really had Hardee's. The one time I had it really hurt my stomach, and that's when I got a burger. So I'm gonna try the chicken out. Look at that. Oh yeah. We're doing really well as far as timing. We're estimated to get in maybe around 3 o'clock. That's if we don't stop anymore. So we'll probably do another stop. So we'll probably get in around 4 o'clock. Man! So our destination today is St. Louis. We're gonna be going from St. Louis to Amarillo, Texas tomorrow. After Amarillo, Texas, we'll be going to Flagstaff, Arizona. Then from Flagstaff, Arizona, we'll be going to basically Los Angeles. All further ado, let's get into this food and let's get on the road. Dude, the cops in California are absolutely gonna hate this car. I'm gonna have to figure something out about how loud this exhaust system is. Honestly, I love it, but it's gonna give me a lot of trouble. Another great thing is the temperature is going up, so we're getting close to 30 degrees. When we left, it was about 10 degrees, and we're slowly but surely warming up. So we're still in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the U.S. is massive. Pretty much looks like this for the most part, no matter where you go. But it will be exciting to see more of the western part of the country, where you see a lot of mountains, huge canyons, just a lot of stuff for you guys to enjoy. As you can see, both the blue faces are ready to go. You ready for the long day?
Yes.
It doesn't look like it. The infamous hallway of a hotel. So, got the long day today. Looking at probably around 10 hours, maybe even 10 and a half hours of road time without any stops. So, that's why we're up so early. We gotta get the day started. See, all the cars have frost on them, but the tape didn't fall off, so that's a good thing. But you can kind of see even on the headlights, we got some frost going, so slow the car up. It's cold for all of this, man. Ice all over the windshield, man. This is not right. We're gonna have to go full blast on this. This is the first problem, hopefully the only problem with the M4. We're getting no signal on the iDrive. That might be a problem. This car usually sits in a garage. Uh-oh. What? Oh, there we go. There's the startup. Woo! Man, it had me worried for a second. Right here you can see that is exactly where we are at. Tire pressure has dropped almost 4 to 5 PSI since we got in last night. So that gives you guys an idea just how much the temperature outside can affect your tires, which in turn affects your gas mileage and performance. So obviously, once these tires get warmed up, that PSI will go up as well. There you can look, it's starting to get beautiful. I've never been to not only Missouri but St. Louis. Well, only one way to wake them up, right? Like that, we're parked up in a gas station somewhere in Memphis, not sure where. The tape is actually holding up really well. We got a little bit coming off the bottom, and put that right back down. Splitter's looking good. We're filling this thing up. It's the first gas station with only 91. $37.50. This thing was under a quarter tank, getting close to empty, so that's actually really cheap to fill this thing up. Hop off the highway real quick. I just realized I don't have an extra quart or two of oil for this car. We have some for the F30, the 328. I don't know what I was doing. I never had that, you know, in case something happened, in case the oil get low. You always got to have, you know, at least 1 quart of oil. So I found a BMW dealer here in Springfield, Missouri, I guess. I'm gonna stop by there real quick. Wow, I feel like I'm home even though I'm so far away from home. Ooh, M4 CS, got a couple M4s, so we're gonna park up, get this oil. So you can see we got the, I guess the Ghetto-fied blue. And we got a real nice, almost like San Marino, maybe even Monaco blue. You guys might have to let me know the color of this one, but this is nice. A nice X3M. Damn, check out the color on this X5. It's like an M50i, it's beautiful. Listen, it must be like individual. So it looks like this dealership is out of 5W30. Or any oil for the M4 for that matter. I guess they haven't received their shipment yet, so. Well, we've driven almost 1,000 miles and it is already at max, so that is a great sign. So I'm still gonna pick one up just in case, because you never know what could happen on a road trip like this. So without further ado, let's get back on the road. Right, we're now in Oklahoma. We have a toll, first toll of the whole trip, almost actually 1,000 miles into the trip. So it's free game, that's full sport plus everything. How are you doing?
$5, please.
Here goes 20.
All right, out of 20.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, be safe.
You as well. This thing gets up to speed quick. If only I didn't have a semi my way, it would have been full send, bro. The way this car shifts, the DCT and the S55 engine on the M4 is a perfect combination. And then with the burbles from Alpine Motorsport, huge shout out, man. Wow. We got 420 miles left until we reach Amarillo, and then that's going to take us about 5.5 hours if we don't stop. So I've got probably around a quarter tank. I'm just going to fill it all the way up. Look at 40 degrees outside. A lot better than 18 or 12 degrees, whatever it was when we started. So just like that, it's gonna be 36.61. How you doing? Much appreciated. Interesting is Oklahoma's been the only state with tolls. We had 3 so far. We've already spent, I think, $15 in tolls. Just like that, we are just outside, about an hour outside of Amarillo, Texas, and I gotta say, in the middle of nowhere, I'm sure as soon as that sun goes down, those stars are gonna look absolutely incredible. Literally military police vehicles, I guess, like stuff you would probably see overseas, just casually being shipped on the back of the semi-truck. Wow. That is wild. It's about 7:35 in the morning. We're about to go from Amarillo, Texas to Flagstaff, Arizona. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. The world is ours. Almost 2,500 miles later, we finally made it to Los Angeles.